Oh, you guys know what time it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Let's Play with Nevs. And this time we're going to be playing through The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. As you guys may or may not know, I'm a big fan of The Witcher. I played both the original and the second game, both of which you can find in the link in the description box below. I highly urge you go and check those out before watching this playthrough, as the story is a continuation of what happened in those games. I've been waiting a really long time for this game, so let's just jump right in. So these must be our difficulty settings. I'm gonna go with Blood and Broken Bones. Hopefully I don't get my ass kicked. We're gonna show the tutorial and simulate a Witcher 2 save, because I don't actually have Witcher 2 installed right now. Oh my God, here we go! Really impressed with the visuals. Character models look fantastic. Feet have never looked so good. Unless you're just into that kind of thing. I've encountered some kind of cave demon.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Oh, yeah. All right, we are in the game. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. All right. Well, how do I continue? The mini-map in the upper right-hand corner of your display shows your current location in the surrounding area. Underneath the mini-map, you'll find the objectives for your active quest. All right, I'm liking the layouts. Very similar to The Witcher 2. Probably have to play with some of the settings as we go along. So I can use my Witcher sense. My Witcher sense is tingling.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Forgot to mention that for anyone who is not interested in commentary, if you'd like to see a no commentary variant of the same exact playthrough, go to the description box below. You'll find it down there. All right, to unlock locked doors, walk up to them and press the E. It's down below, it says. Find us a staircase. Got anything else to say to me, Yennefer?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
It's not exactly true. Oh, you are such a player. Oh my god, we can jump now. What? That was never a thing in previous games. But now I can finally jump. Okay, plus 2 out of 10 right there. All right, to unlock doors, face them, press E. There we go. I'm coming down for you, whoever you are. Witcher sense. Yeah, I think I see an Igni. No, that's not an Igni, that's an Ard. I think that was an Ard. It's been a little bit.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
It's quite impressive.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Alghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
All right, let's begin the tutorial.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
This is exciting. I get to run walls.
Maybe if you fall.
You while facing the ladder. It was so obvious.
Don't bother me, Geralt.
S.
I'll trip and fall.
What did I
It's
tell
pretty
you about
cool.
breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Very much like Assassin's Creed style.
Ciri, cut it out.
Whoop! My bad. It's nice that it actually gives reasonable fall damage, though. I've seen some games where it's like, there's no way you could fall from that height and not get damaged.
Should I turn
But I took a
back?
pretty significant hit there.
First! Na 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 na.
I've blocked you. Left shift.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Definitely a more mobile Witcher. That's for sure. Some familiar sights.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Grab your sword and fight the horde.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Start with some fundamentals so I
Should
can
work on the
know
basics.
how this works.
Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Appears to be quite some differences between this and the other game, so... Definitely don't want to miss anything.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Alright, Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plated-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, Witchers need to use the variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. That's pretty simple, pretty basic compared to what we did in The Witcher 2. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by magic, but they can be cast very quickly, with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. So if you've played second game, you should be pretty familiar with all this. Draw the sword. All right. Z to select or deselect a target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed towards it. When you don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
Wacha!
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock
Strong
your
attack.
elbow when striking, young lady. Who's next?
So not much has changed in this front.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
We can dodge. So we press Alt by moving in a particular direction, it would seem. Whoops.
A fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
All right, so dodge to one side, indicated direction. Whoop. Roll out of the way, use a direction, and press space. I definitely like that more. Alt's kind of a weird button to hit when you're trying to use the WASD keys.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword?
Come on.
It's angry.
There we go.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
All right, so press right click just before your opponent strikes to perform a counter strike.
Maybe a storm's coming.
I was never very good with the riposte in the previous game, but they do appear to have made it a little bit easier, at least in the fight I'm doing currently.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
All right, so let's select Quinn, Protective Shield. Activated.
Quen is sometimes called the witch.
Whoa!
Now look carefully to see why.
It's pretty sweet.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on.
There we go. You go down.
What the blazes are you doing?
All right, let's go in here and use Ard now.
See that, Siri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
All right, so Axie disorients the target.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Hit him with the Erden.
It is Siri. Couldn't move if I wanted to. Damn it. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Step back and throw a bomb. So press the middle mouse to throw a bomb. Interesting.
This will be quick
What do we have here? Highlighted training posts. All right, so we can go like that. Sweet. It's actually not very hard to do. You don't have to kind of aim the arc. The combat tutorial is now over. If you want, you can continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword.
Fine.
We'll go ahead and
Enough.
sheath it.
Continue training at will.
Whoa! Hey, I said sheath it, asshole.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then?
It's Captain Hook! Oh my god.
No!
Well, that escalated quickly.